Hello students, since you will have CET this week, so I thought that I am making one more video on cash book only. I am making one more sum having two columns, three columns. Let's see today what is we are learning today. So you can see balance of cash in hand 15,600 and overdraft was there. Further capital introduced was there 30,000, out of which 25,000 was deposited into the bank. Purchased goods on credit from Mohan of the list price of 15,000. Out of the amount he allowed us a trade discount of 20%. Settled the account of Mohan by paying cash 11,600. An amount of 2,500 due from Chaturvedi and Sons, written off as bad debts in the previous year, now recovered. Cashed a check of rupees 7,500 due from bank for household expenses 3,000, and for income tax 800. Received rupees 500 from the sale of old shares. Received from X on behalf of Y rupees 2,200, discount allowed 100. Received a check from Naresh 4,210 in full settlement of his account of rupees 4,400. Check received from Naresh sent to bank. And Sagar Chan, who owned us rupees 10,000, became bankrupt and paid us 40% rupees in a rupees in a rupee. Received payment of a loan of rupees 3,600 and deposited out of it rupees 2,000 into the bank. Check receipt from Naresh dishonored, bank debit rupees 20 in respect of bank charges and interest debited bank, and deposited with the bank the entire balance after retaining 5,000 and office. All the adjustments are there. Very good problem is this. Let's see what is the solution. So at first balance will be written. So you can see that cash was having debit balance. So we will write two balance BD on May 1st 15,600 in cash, but bank was having overdraft balance, so we will write in the credit side of the bank May 1st by balance BD 7,400 in the bank column, you can see. Now let's see the next entry. So further capital introduced was 30,000, out of which 25,000 were deposited into the bank. So what will be the entry? You can easily understand that we will suppose that it is directly paid to the bank. So bank account debit, cash account debit to capital account. So we will make the entry like on 2nd of May to capital account directly 5,000 in cash and 25,000 in bank column, because bank will increase. Now let's see the next entry, that is on 3rd. Purchased goods on credit from Mohan of the list price 15,000, out of this amount to be allowed as a trade discount 20%. Now when goods are purchased on credit, that is not entered in the cash book, so we will not enter it here. Settled the account of Mohan by paying cash 11,600. Now you have to calculate that 15,000 was the price and 20% was the trade discount. So 20% is 3,000. So 3,000 subtracted from 15,000 will be 12,000. Now out of 12,000, 11,600 paid, and account was also settled. So that means 400 is discount. So we will enter like this: by Mohan in the credit side, and it is settled by the cash. So 11,600 cash and discount 400 received, because we are paying him, so we must receive the discount, so it is mentioned here. Now let's see the next entry, that is settled the an amount of rupees 2,500 due from Chaturvedi and Sons, written off as bad debts in the previous year, now recovered. Now what is the journal entry of this kind? When previous year we had entered it like bad debts to Chaturvedi and Sons. That means Chaturvedi and Sons balance was written up totally, and that is not appearing in the books in the next year. So at this moment of time, what we will do, bad debts recovery journal entry is passed. I have already told you that it will be bad debts cash account debit to bad debts recovered. So 2,500 we will add to cash in the debit side, and this one you can see, and to bad debts recovered. So what is the journal entry of this kind? Cash account debit to bad debts recovered is the journal entry. So cash will be debited by to bad debts recovered. Now next entry is that cashed a check of rupees 7,500 due from bank for household expenses 3,000 and income tax for income tax 800. So he his own check he cashed. So bank will decrease and this will be a contra entry. So by cash you can see here on 10th by cash C is written because it is contra entry, and here 7,500 will be decreased from the bank. Now let's see what is the treatment in the debit side. So to bank here cash will be added. So 7,500 come into cash. Again out of that drawings were made of amounting to 3,800, and because income tax is also supposed to be a drawing, and income tax means that becomes due on income. So income tax, when a proprietor is paying income tax from the business's money, that is also supposed to be drawing, and household expenses is also drawing. So 3,800 directly written, their drawings will be 3,800. Now next entry, received rupees 5,500 from the sale of old share. So you can easily understand what will be the journal entry. Cash account debit to furniture. So to furniture it is written in debit side 500. Now let's see the next entry. Received from X on behalf of Y rupees, discount allowed 100. That means 2,200 was received. Now whom we will credit? Even if X is paying us money, if it is for the dues of Y, then we will credit the Y account and not X account. So the entry will be cash account debit to Y, and since discount is allowed, so we will write 100 rupees in discount column. Now last time I told you, let's see one more entry, then I am saying received a check from Naresh for 221. So bank account debit to Naresh account, and discount allowed will be 190. So like this it is done here, you can see. But that was not deposited to the bank. So last time I told you that we are assuming that since many were having problem in cash book itself, so I assumed in that sum that checks are deposited on the same day. Now see, that is one treatment which you will have to learn. That is, whenever check is received and not sent to the bank, then we will pass another journal entry of that. That is called that checks in hand. With checks in hand we will do. So let's see what is the treatment of that. So no entry will be passed of receipt of check. So when check is received, no entry will be passed, but when check will be sent to the bank, then that entry will be passed. So to checks in hand, 4210 will be paid there. Here wrong entry has been placed here. So 190 will be there in the discount allowed column, because at that time we didn't know that check will be dishonored later on. So at that time discount allowed will be given here. Again next entry is that Sagar Chand, who owed us rupees 10,000, became bankrupt and paid us 40 paise in rupees. That means in each rupee 40 paise will be paid, that is 40%. So 10,000 into 40%, that means 4,000 he will pay to us. So let's see what is the entry of that. So to Sagar Chand, 4,000 we will enter there in the cash column, and nothing else we will do in the cash book. Again, received repayment of a loan of rupees 3,600 and deposit cut out of it 2,000 into the bank. So 36,000 was received as a loan repayment. So loan account debit, cash account debit to loan will be the entry, because loan was asset here, not liability, because we had given loan to others. So cash account debit, but some amount was deposited into the bank. So whatever goes into the bank on the same day we will write in the bank column, and 1,600 we will write in the cash column. Again, to cash account, that is now according to the condition, okay, interest debited by the bank. Now here you must understand the term. For bank we are creditors because we had given them money. So when bank debits, that means bank is deducting money from our account, and bank credits in their book, that means passbook, that means they are increasing money in our bank account. So interest debited means that interest was deducted by from us. So by interest 650 and deposited into the bank the entire balance after keeping 5000. So here what we can do, that 5000 we can write in as a balance at first in the two balance by balance CD, and then we can calculate that what is the amount remaining. So how this is adjusted, let's see. You can do it in rough also, that at the end of the month you should balance the cash column. Now whatever the amount is coming, suppose the amount is coming 40,000, out of which you need to keep 5,000 and deposit 35,000 into the bank. So if you are getting whatever balance, like here the balance was 27,300, so 5,000 what's subtracting from there to 22,300 will be remaining, and so this amount will be withdrawn from cash box and that will be paid into the bank. So it will be a contra entry, and so on the last day of the month this adjustment is very important, that because that comes into the uh, exams also, several times it has come. So go through this, and if you don't understand, ask in live classes, and be prepared for the CET upcoming. Thank you very much.